Long ago, when the world was neither kind nor just as it is today, there lived a man named Noah. Unlike the people around him who were consumed by selfishness and cruelty, Noah was compassionate and led a life of goodness. In a world overwhelmed by mischief and wrongdoing, Noah stood out as a righteous man. The earth was filled with people who brought harm and sorrow, yet Noah remained steadfast in his kindness, caring for others and living a life that was in harmony with what was right, despite the widespread trouble surrounding him. One day, Noah received a special message from God. Deeply saddened by the state of the world and the wickedness of humanity, God decided that a great flood would cleanse the earth. But in Noah, God saw something different. A man of integrity and goodness, and chose to save him, along with his family and the creatures of the earth. God gave Noah a command to build a massive ark, large enough to shelter his family and become a refuge for all living creatures during the coming flood. Despite the disbelief and ridicule he faced from those around him, Noah worked diligently, constructing the enormous ark as God had instructed. As Noah continued his work, something extraordinary began to happen. Pairs of every kind of animal, large and small, started arriving at the ark. Lions, elephants, birds, and even the smallest insects came as if guided by a mysterious force, each seeking shelter from the impending disaster. Noah welcomed them aboard, knowing that they too would be spared from the flood. Soon after, the rain began. What started as a light drizzle quickly turned into a torrential downpour, with water covering the earth. Safely inside the ark, Noah, his family, and the vast collection of animals floated atop the rising waters. The ark became a bustling refuge, filled with the sounds of the creatures that had been saved. Inside, Noah and his family took on the immense responsibility of caring for the animals, ensuring each was fed and kept safe throughout the long journey. Days turned into weeks as the rain continued to pour, and the ark sailed over the flooded landscape, sheltering its passengers from the storm. After weeks adrift on the waters, Noah sent out a dove in search of dry land. The first time, the bird returned with nothing, unable to find a place to rest. But on the second journey, the dove came back with an olive branch in its beak, a sign that the waters were beginning to recede and that land was near. Encouraged by this, Noah and his family waited patiently for the waters to lower further. Eventually, the ark came to rest upon a mountaintop as the water continued to subside. When the floodwaters had finally drained away, Noah opened the doors of the ark, releasing the animals back into the world. He and his family stepped onto dry land, entering a world that had been washed clean and made new. It was a fresh beginning, a chance for all of Earth's creatures to start anew. To mark this new chapter and a promise that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood, God placed a radiant rainbow in the sky. This rainbow, vibrant and full of color, became a symbol of hope and reminders of God's covenant with Noah, his family, and all the creatures of the earth.